want to get into the school stuff, definitely. But, you said something in one of those interviews recently, Robert, that really hit home for me. And it has to do with the themes you just mentioned. You said they're trying to centralize our banking system.
Yes.
And when I heard you say that, I got chills in my spine, because look what they're doing. They took all these local, basically SMEs, that's the way banks started off, these local businesses that serve their local communities, in a way that would make a profit. Okay, that's what they did. And now they're centralizing them. What else is centralized? Well, China is centralized. When you start to centralize something, it feels like you take away that capitalist, mindset, and then all the incentive structures go. Is that what you meant when you said that?
Absolutely. Because when I read this book here, I went, oh my God, what is a central bank? What is the Federal Reserve Bank of America but a central bank? What is the Bank of England? A central bank. What is the ECB, European Central Bank? They're Marxist organizations. They're Marxist organizations. At the core of it, they're Marxist. It used to be a bank was just a small little bunch of guys getting around, they lend money out. And, in religion, I wasn't very religious, but I was raised a Christian. They have a picture of Jesus chasing out the bankers. That should have been a lesson for everybody. If Jesus was kicking all these bankers, maybe we should too.
But like you said, these started off as mom and pop institutions that would help the economy grow.
Yes.
That would help people own more property, right? My grandparents, they went west when their families and ancestors got to America. One of them became a cattle rancher right not far from you in Arizona. One of them became a cotton farmer not far from you in Arizona. And they were able to do that because people lent them money to build their businesses. Now, when Silicon Valley Bank gets taken over, Signature Bank gets taken over, they centralize it, which means it goes back to those power structures that are ultimately pushing these, like you say, Marxist ideals, and it's taking us way, way back. And that's what worries you, right?
Oh, well, look, this here is a helicopter gunship. I flew this in Vietnam.
Oh, yeah.
Went down 3 times.
Is that a Huey?
Yep.
Okay.
And
I fly our Robinson R-22s, right? So we're both pilots.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. I went down 3 times in Vietnam. I said, that's enough, man. You only have, how many lives? You have 9 lives. I got 6 left. But anyway, I was out there killing commies. And I went, oh my God, we should read this book here. So I came back from Vietnam, January 3rd, 1973, too. I landed in Norton Air Force Base in California. And I got hit with eggs and spit on by all these hippies, these love children. And 69 was Woodstock and all this stuff. The hippies were coming on. I went, holy mackerel. What this guy had said was coming true. Marx said that communism would hit America in 2 stages, or capitalism. Stage 1 happened in 1930 when the Frankfurt School sent teachers to Columbia University Teachers College. And so that was 1930. That was stage 1. And then stage 2 happened, in my opinion, and is when my friend here, Donald Trump, got taken down by socialist media. What happened to our elections? What happened to our elections? That's communism. As Stalin says, it's not who votes that counts, it's who counts the votes. And so, Brian, I sit here as an American, a veteran, killed a lot of people, good people, in the name of capitalism versus communism. And I come home to get spit on, hit with eggs. Remember those days? I remember I had, Marines had no hair and all these guys had these, they were in their tranny haircuts and all this stuff. I mean, I don't care who you sleep with. It's none of my business. Do you know what I mean? I don't care if you want to swim with the girls team. I really don't care. But the girls might care. You know what I mean? Like, what the heck's happening here? But anyway, so I've been fighting it ever since, and we fight via education. So you and I fight via education. It's the most important thing we got. And I know you get attacked, I get attacked, by the very people that are supposed to be promoting freedom of education, freedom of speech, freedom of religion. What's happened to our freedoms? That's what my concern is.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, do you want to profit from crypto? Then join my DeFi Academy. The Crypto DeFi Academy will help you create generational wealth. But don't take my word for it. Listen to my students.
When I first got into crypto, I remember thinking to myself, I need to learn more. Brian Rose, learning crypto, learning DeFi, gotta do it.
I am so grateful that I jumped in and did this. I had to break through some limiting beliefs that I can do this, that I can afford this, that I can be in this.
It challenges the things that are deeply rooted within us.
Joining DeFi Academy has been one of the best decisions I have made on my blockchain journey.
This course was a life changer, a game changer, a huge eye-opener, coming from knowing practically nothing at the speed of the learning over 4 weeks was just fantastic.
The information you provided in this class was invaluable.
I feel far more confident in my next steps.
You took complex concepts and made them easier to understand.
What's different than so many other ones is it just doesn't tell you what to do. It actually makes you do it.
This is for people who are serious about becoming traders. This is the way it should be done.
I realized from this learning experience again that it is not about what you learn, but about who you learn it from.
The energy was insane. I've never experienced such incredible energy on a live call. Brian Rose, you are a legend, my friend.
It's the only thing in the market where you can get all information and learn everything what you need to know.
Everything is so clear and so well done, and I'm just forever grateful for this program.
It made me feel so much more confident about crypto than I did before.
I did not anticipate how passionate I was going to become about it.
It's of course been like a big learning experience for me, not just in the crypto space, but just in overall balance of life.
What I've learned is, how to take ownership, of my life in a way that I really hadn't before.
Yeah, you can't put a price on that, really.
I would recommend it to anybody, top notch.
Excellence does not come cheap. So if you want excellence, you gotta pay for it, but it's so worth it.
Pull the trigger. That's what this course is about.
You're not going to regret it, really. It's amazing.
Thank you, Brian and team.
So what are you waiting for? Crypto is happening now. Click the link below, submit your application, and let me mentor you on how to create generational wealth and build the decentralized financial infrastructure of the future.